I have read seventh chapter from the book Mindset by Carol Dweck. It was really good chapter. A lot of books at the end of the book gets worse and worse, but this book it seems that it's getting better and better. And I will share my thoughts from the notes that I took. And basically, the chapter was all about the teachers, coaches, and how they approach students and kids in different ways. And of course, because the kids has fixed and mindset and growth mindset, individuals have and teachers and coaches, everyone have different aspects of growth and fixed mindsets. And this is the message that parents a lot of times says to their kids. And fixed mindset people say that you have permanent traits, and I'm judging them. And growth mindset parent says that you are developing person, and I am interested in your development. So that means the way how parents communicate with their children influences how kids feel and how they want to pursue different things, because if they feel that they are judged, they do not want to learn as much. If they feel that they are encouraged and they feel that parents are looking forward to see their development, that's why praising children's intelligence harms their motivation and it harms their performance. Because people who believe that they are intelligent, and of course, if they need to spend a lot of time into get smarter, they feel that they don't want to spend as much time on developing themselves, because that seems that is only people who are not smart spends a lot of time on improving. So that means parents who wants to really help their kids need to praise uh, what they have accomplished through practice, study, persistence, and good strategies. When we praise their efforts, they want to get more praise and they will put even more effort to improve. And this is very, very important because we want to see kids putting a lot of effort to improve themselves. Now, sometimes people are careful to use growth oriented praise with their children, but they ruin it by the way they talk about others. So that means, of course, we understand the growth mindset praise, and we share that praise and effort praise to our kids. But when we speak about other people, and when parents speak about other people, they speak through fixed mindset mentality. So they are very talented, they have very talented kid, that's why they are performing so well. Of course, if you say to your kid that someone is very talented, they could start believing that they need to perform very well to be seen as talented. Um, there was a very interesting conversation between growth-minded parent and his son, and there was a Philip, and he said, "Gee, I'm so clumsy," and he said, "Gee, I'm so clumsy," after he spilled nails on the ground. And father responded, "That's not what we say when nails are spilled." And then Philip said that, "What do we say?" And father said him back, "You say the nails spilled, I will pick them up." And the son Philip just said, "Just like that." And father said, "Just like that." And and then Philip said, "Just thanks, Dad." So basically, what this conversation teaches is that when you do something bad, you just say what happened and what you will do about it. So that you do not say who you are because of this event, but you could say what happened. And I really like that because a lot of times people make a mistake and said, "Oh, I'm stupid." No, you made a mistake and you will learn it and it will be getting better. So that means you're not supposed to say that you're stupid because you're not, but you say that, okay, I made a mistake, I learned it, and I will not do it again. Um, so when we think about parents, parents could do a lot of different things for kids, and how kids feel, because a lot of times kids could feel that they are judged or punished after their mistake, and sometimes they feel that whatever kids will do, they will be helped, and they will be able to get information, and parents will help them to think and learn what they did and improve in the future. Now, it's very interesting um, place where she was speaking about we love you on our terms. So basically, it says that a lot of times parents love kids to succeed, but they want to succeed only the way how they want them to succeed. For example, um, a parent who wants to succeed a kid and be a doctor or engineer or any other successful opportunity is for their perspective, but not kids' perspective. Because kids could have total different ideas, but it doesn't. But parents sometimes has total different idea what kids supposed to do, and that shows that a kid is not able and capable to make decisions by himself. And that basically goes back to parents, because parents are supposed to teach how to make better decisions for themselves. Um, After that, it was start speaking more on teachers and how teachers see different students, and different teachers has different ideal student, and fixed minded teacher has the ideal successful student is one who comes in with innate talent. So that means they believe that the student will not change their capacity over the year, while growth mindset teachers has ideal student as one whose primary goal is to expand their knowledge and their ways of thinking and investigating the world. So that means, of course, growth mindset teacher is looking for persons who could be growth mindset person, who have growth mindset and wants to improve, wants to find different ways, find ways how they could improve themselves. The great teachers believe in the growth of the intellect and talent, and they are fascinated with the process of learning. A lot of times, teachers who has growth minds, they are looking how to improve themselves, and that's looking for to improve themselves. Um, that passion for growth impacts students as well, because people and students see the passion of the teacher to grow and get better, and of course the students take in on that and improve themselves as well. Too many teachers hide their own lack of ability behind this statement. Oh, this child wasn't born with it, so do not want to waste my time. So many teachers, because of their fixed mindset, because they said that okay, those kids who had a build at the beginning will be able to perform at the end, but that's not true. A lot of times they just didn't spend enough time to teach them, so find a way how they could teach it, including myself. I am super good at math, but when I didn't allocate any my time to learn in school math for a short period of time, I was not performing math because I didn't had motivation to do that. But when I got motivation, my scores changed completely, because I'm just um, love math and I'm quite good in that. Um, see, she challenges you at the same time that you feel you are being nurtured. So that means a lot of times people love to help other people, but they do not do that by challenging people and nurturing at the same time. Because if you trying to help people without challenging them, it's very hard, because growth and effort comes only through challenge. What I like that growth minded teachers tells the truth where you are at the moment, and it could be that you are not there yet, but you need to know exactly where you are. You have awareness, and then they give the tools to close the gap between where you love to be and where you are now. Because a lot of times people want to say, okay, this is okay that you do not have the knowledge, and you don't not supposed to think about too much, and that's a basically fixed mindset. Is saying that if you do not have now, you will not have in the future, and we just forget about it. But growth mindset people tell the truth that you do not have the ability yet, but they give you tools to improve and get better. After that, in the second chapter, she speaks about the coaches and mentors as well, and how different coaches have performed in the past. And she speaks a lot about Wooden, the basketball coach, who is known one of the best basketball coaches ever, and he teaches how he used to pull his team together and his experience. And it's quite interesting story to read about his experiences, and I could highly recommend to read it. But that's it for seventh chapter. I'm looking for the last eighth chapter, and that's it for this book.